Assalamu alaikum jami'an. Hello everyone. If I can please ask everyone to take a seat so we can start our demo day. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come in, come in. Allah hayyikum. Thank you everyone. We'll be starting shortly. Assalamu alaikum jami'an. Hello everyone. My name is Lujain Nassif, Program Director at Flat 6 Labs, and it's my greatest pleasure to welcome you all to the Riyadh Seed Program second demo day. Thank you for joining us. We'll be starting off with a few words from our CEO, Ramez. We have technical difficulties that happen all the time, فسامحونا. All right, so starting off with the regional video.
In 2011,
we started from here.
To believe in your dreams.
To invest in you.
And add value.
To build a community
that ignites innovation.
We create opportunities and we become your partner.
So your journey
becomes our journey. Your challenges
we face as our own.
Your achievements we'll celebrate together.
In Cairo,
Riyadh,
Abu Dhabi,
Beirut,
Tunis,
Bahrain,
and Amman.
We are Flat 6 Labs.
We are accelerating the future.
With a few words from our CEO, Ramez.
Thank you, Lujain. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Tonight is very special because actually we are celebrating, as you see, the second demo day of Flat 6 Labs in Riyadh. But actually it has been exactly 1 year since we have launched here our fund and new program, the Riyadh Seed program with all our partners during LEAP conference last year. And this past year has been so special. As you see here, with the report that was released by our friends at SBC, that Saudi Arabia is now the first market when it comes to the VC funding across the MENA region. It's a spectacular year and an achievement to take place in 2023, especially with the first year of Flat 6 Labs coming back to the Saudi market and launching our Saudi fund and Riyadh Seed program. Also, as you see, within 5 years, which is the existence of SBC, and congratulations on the 5th anniversary of SBC that's taking place next week. The VC funding in Saudi grew 21 times. It's a huge number. I don't think that Flat 6 Labs has been operating across many markets in the MENA region and globally and emerging markets, and this number I don't think is matched by any other market across the globe. It's really, really astonishing. We're also very proud of our own small achievement at Flat 6 Labs, that within 1 year of our existence here in the Saudi market and with the Riyadh Seed program, we are now the most active investor in the Saudi market, investing in Saudi startups. And of course, as you see here, the amount invested in Saudi startups over the last year, due to the support of the amazing partners we have, like SBC, Java, RBC, and many other players and enablers in the ecosystem, is approaching $1.4 billion. Almost half of the VC funding that came to the MENA market last year. Again, another huge achievement. And I'm sure this number will only keep growing in the future. And Flat 6 Labs plays a very important position as a seed investor to be able to build the pipeline and provide a steady deal flow of amazing startups to the VC community here in Saudi to be investing much, much more over the next few years, inshallah. As I mentioned, this would have never been possible without the contribution of amazing individuals and institutions. First off, our amazing team led by Ayad and Jain. I'd like to thank them very much for all their efforts. All our mentors and community of supporters who work with the startups on a daily and weekly basis throughout the program and supporting them with like mentoring, coaching, training, funding as well. Please keep doing so because our startups need it, the market needs it, and thank you so much for all your support. And of course, last but not least, all our amazing limited partners in our Saudi fund, starting off with SVC, Jada Fund of Funds, MidStar, and Interkey as well. And of course, our latest LP, who we welcomed them just 2 months ago, the Riyadh Valley Company. We're very proud actually to have RVC as our latest partner in the Saudi Fund and the Riyadh Seed program. It's a very important and strategic partnership for us, to be honest. I think with the linkage to the King Saudi University and the amazing community and the knowledge and the wealth that KSU and RVC brings to this partnership is definitely totally unmatched. And without any further ado, I would like to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Khaled Saleh, CEO of Riyadh Valley Company, to come to the stage and give us his perspectives on like the VC market in Saudi and the partnership. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu everybody. It's actually a very pleasant opportunity for me to be here. I remember maybe 2 months ago, I came here for a wedding. But now I'm coming with the same happiness because what's happening here is really amazing. I was talking with some of the friends previously, and I said, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, we were just imagining such things should happen because the ecosystem was so immature and not ready to support the founders and the startups. So I just want to give a brief introduction about RVC as a company. So we are a Riyadh Valley company, the investment arm of King Saud University. Luckily, we were formulated by a royal decree in 2010. And during the same day, actually also Jeddah Valley and Dhahran Valley were also created. So since that time, we were following the knowledge-based economy slogan and objectives. We wanted to build on the capacities and opportunities within the university. And so far, we've been doing investments in different manners. One of them is in the VC sector. And within the VC sector, we are targeting the ecosystem in two different approaches. We do direct investments, which we target the companies directly. And we are also enjoying right now our partnerships with amazing GPs like Flat 6 Labs and others. So this will provide an opportunity for us to have great exposure to the portfolio companies and also to give us an opportunity for co-investment options in the future. And we also focus on the strategic sector, what we call strategic. Simply or basically, it's leveraging the strategic values and assets of King Saud University. Mainly speaking, right now, it's real estate. This real estate makes us, we tend to describe ourselves as an evergreen fund. So the proceeds coming from those real estate projects, we deploy them as funding for the deals, and also to support the ecosystem within the university. Because we are asked to deliver a lot of activities and support. For instance, we've been producing reports in the ecosystem with regard to entrepreneurship and tech transfer. So far, more than 200 reports. We have trained the young generation, young students, more than, I think, 3,600 trainees we have trained. And the opportunities that we are investing right now comprise of around 80 deals, mix and match between direct investments and indirect. And they are spread all over 12 countries. Some of them are local, some of them are regional, and some of them are international. We also had the pleasure to get some very nice exits. So we had some companies existed in the NASDAQ Stock Exchange, Amsterdam Stock Exchange, lately the Seoul Stock Exchange, and also one company in Japan was acquired by a company listed in Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Of course, we had our ups and downs, but we are managing our portfolio for a certain healthy IRR. We are now happy to be, as a university, as His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the Deputy, the Crown Prince mentioned that KSU should be among the top 10 universities in the world. So it's a challenge for us, but it's a blessing. So we are supposed to deliver and to help to achieve this objective. And I think by doing so and partnering with great environment and community like this, we are able to do so. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. يعطيك العافية. Next up, we have a few words from Mr. Mazen Ashambari, representing Jeddah Fund of Funds. Please help me welcome him.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I want to say a few words of gratitude for Flat 6 Labs for having us share this wonderful moment with them. I was just looking at the amazing, astonishing development of the Saudi ecosystem and how long have we come over the last 5 years. And us becoming number one, that is sort of a record year, an unprecedented year in Saudi VC ecosystem history. I'm happy also to share that Jeddah itself, actually, we also had an unprecedented year with a record commitment. We committed over a billion riyals in a single year for the first time since Jeddah's inception. We invested in 10 funds and basically this could not have happened without the hard work of a lot of these amazing fund managers and the amazing hard work of all those hungry founders that are leaving no stone unturned to find solution to like age-old problems and novel problems. Yeah, it's seeing Saudi come number one. I tell you, when Jeddah first started, there was roughly about a handful of funds going around in the entire region raising money. Today, as of today, Jeddah has committed more than 3.4 billion Saudi riyals in more than 37 funds. So, and there are a lot more funds than the ones that we've invested in. So seeing the ecosystem coming this far is nothing short of unbelievable. It's what keeps us waking up and getting to work super excited every day and working with an amazing group of people to help these amazing managers, support these amazing founders, and helping our economy and doing a lot of and doing well too. So like doing good by doing well by doing good is also it's what makes venture capital and what makes investment such an exciting ecosystem, because the developmental aspect of like the amount of jobs that we're able to create. We've supported more than 500 businesses over the past 5 years, created thousands and thousands of jobs, and aside from all of that, we actually worked a lot with emerging fund managers through our emerging manager programs, training a lot of investment professionals, and it's been just an amazing journey over the past 5 years, seeing the ecosystem and how it developed. Last but not least, I just want to say a few words to the amazing team here at Flat 6 Labs, from Iyad, Ramiz, Dina, Alfi, Hani. I hope I am not forgetting anybody. Yeah, we couldn't have done this without you, and yeah, please continue to do the amazing work that you do, and we're super proud to be your partners in this journey. Thank you.
Thank you for those kind words. ما بطول عليكم, so I'm going to try to keep this short. I've already introduced myself, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lujain Nasif, Program Director at Flat 6 Labs. Just a quick introduction about Flat 6 Labs. We are the leading seed stage VC platform in the MENA region. We also manage the most prominent startup programs. We're also named the most active VC fund for early stage startups in the Middle East and in Saudi. We started back in 2011, and since then we've advanced into 7 different locations. At the moment we have over $97 million of assets under management that are being deployed through 8 investment vehicles. And in the past couple of years we've invested in almost 400 startups. And we've managed more than 30 startup programs. And earlier this year, we launched our first ever startup seed fund here in Riyadh. The startup seed fund will allow us and empower us to invest in up to 60 early stage Saudi tech startups that will be curated through our seed program. And none of this would be available or possible to us without the support and commitment of our LPs and our partners. Now, since we launched the Startup Seed Fund earlier last year, we have been able to develop a unique and unparalleled vantage point onto the Saudi tech landscape, that made it available for us to develop a very unique selection process. So over the past year, the team in Saudi Arabia was able to go through more than 1,000 startup applications, interview more than 100 startups, and 48 of which reached the final stages of the selection process. We then chose the top 20 startups to invest in. That's a 2.1% hit rate for us. And 2023 has been a very exciting year. So as I mentioned, we invested in 20 startups. They represent 11 different industries. 50 founders lead these startups, and they have an 80% technical of our portfolio focus on the B2B market. We're very proud to announce that our companies achieved $5 million in combined annualized net sales. If you want to take a closer look at the SEED program, every cycle offers 4 months of exciting workshops, mentorship, coaching, legal support, access to perks, networking events, and a lot more that we offer. Every month we focus on a different topic, so we start by looking at the product and tech side of things. Month 2, we take a closer look at the market, so go-to-market strategies, how to acquire customers, and so on. For month 3, it's growth hacking, sales, and marketing. And then the last month, we prepare our startups for fundraising. If we want to take a deep dive in cycle 2 of what we've achieved, over the past 4 months, we've hosted more than 33 virtual workshops. We've also offered access to 50 plus local and international renowned mentors. And we've hosted 3 networking events that were done in person here in Riyadh. These networking events gave a great opportunity for our founders to meet corporates and investors alike. We've also drilled our founders on their pitches through 23 pitch practices, and we've engaged with more than 45 local and international investors. All of these resulted in more than 130 program hours. So if you're a founder and you're looking for investment, please think and consider Flat 6 Labs. You can scan the QR code, but please be aware that our program will close, or our application will close end of the month. Thank you, everyone. And now we'd like to welcome our startups to start their pitches. Please give a round of applause for our first founder.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Abdulaziz Baraqaba. I'm the proud founder and CEO of Bluemal. It's a pleasure to be here with you all today as we explore some fascinating insights about investments. The world of investments resembles an exclusive club in which only minority can gain access and outperform. For the majority of investors, it is hard, and in many cases it is impossible for them to invest across alternative investments, and especially private investments. And this is happening for a lot of reasons. For example, there is high initial capital barrier to invest in these funds. There is lack of optionality. There is difficulty in managing fractured shared investments. Moreover, the majority of these funds are conducted behind closed doors, and they are lacking the technology infrastructure, and this is not helping the mass. On the public market side, while the institutional investors, they have access, but yet they are facing a lot of challenges. For example, accessing market data is hard and difficult and costly. There is a know-how gap across investors to invest across, to create these portfolios and invest in these markets. There is high advisory cost in public markets. Same thing goes with private markets. Bluemal is a comprehensive investment and advisory platform that serves both public markets and private markets, investments under one roof. At Blue Man, we create one investment account. With this investment account, you can invest as low as 100 riyal. We give you access to multiple of asset managers and multiple of investment deals, diverse ones, and we give you access to open-ended and closed-ended funds. On public markets, we offer a guided AI model to help and assist with portfolio creation. We are not offering only market data, we are offering a pre-analyzed market data, aggregated portfolios, and portfolio rebalancing. Our business model is basically based on flat subscription fees. We charge a one-time fee ranging between 1% to 2% on all our funds regarding the life cycle of the fund. In many cases, we get flat referral fees from asset managers, and on public markets, we adopted a three-tiered subscription model. We get referral fees from new clients that does not have a new account. And for both markets, we offer advisory services and B2B solutions. The past couple of years, we have witnessed a huge growth in terms of subscribers of private funds totally, in general, and asset under management. This is happening for multiple reasons. Mainly, we have witnessed a couple of platforms started to give access to retail investors to invest in these platforms, and the regulations around these products have become more friendly towards the retail investors. You can imagine this, a market that just reached 400 billion Saudi riyal, less than 1% of this market is offered digitally. At Blue Man, we are not only offering real estate funds, we are offering all kinds of alternative investments. For example, trade finance funds, pre-IPO funds, corporate debt, public equities, and real estate as well. Our roadmap for this year, in Q1, we will be finalizing our license from our regulator that we already applied for last year. In Q2, we are launching our mobile application and preparing our funds pipeline. In Q3, we are launching both products for both markets, public and private. And in Q4, we are hoping to reach our goal to have more than 10 registered and onboarded users. Until this date, we have raised $1 million for our pre-seed round, and for our seed round, we are looking to raise $1.6 million. As this can fuel our growth, help us to attract more talent, and help us to penetrate the market and sustain our operational costs for the long term. We are a company founded by 4 founders. We have a huge domain. We have a huge experience in multiple domains. For example, when it comes to technology and investments, we have a combined experience of more than 40 years. With all of this, we believe that we have everything to offer these products and make markets more accessible, and people can outperform and gain access. Thank you so much. Join us to make simplified investment for all. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Badr Al-Mubarak, and I'm here to introduce to you the future of customs clearance. Let me start by telling you the story of one of our clients, Al Salim Trading House, who shipped a shipment from China, expected it to arrive at the port and enter seamlessly. Instead, it was denied entry. They had to re-export it to UAE, and they had to sell it for less. Sadly, there are only one of thousands of businesses that would like to have a seamless global trade experience, where they would ship the goods, they would buy the goods, they would ship the goods, and then they would sell the goods. But all of them have to go through a customs clearance regulatory layer, and all of them do not want to, because there is a lot of obscurity in the customs clearance regulation, and any delay costs businesses time and money. This is why we created ClearForce Customs Clearance Management Platform to enable businesses to have that visibility. Our approach is digital. We provide an interactive dashboard. We provide document management, as well as invoice tracking capabilities. And we have 3 operational models. One model for merchants looking to utilize the digital environments as well as our own agents. Another model for customs clearance agents to better serve their customers. And a third model for companies looking to utilize their own in a streamlined digital environment. This flexibility that we created enables us to serve all segments doing business in international trade, from factories and suppliers to shippers and couriers to wholesalers and retailers and even e-commerce merchants. Today we make money by commission. In the second half of this year we'll be rolling out our SaaS product and we'll have a SaaS subscription model. And next year we're introducing the hybrid as well as the enterprise solutions model. The global customs clearance market size is estimated to grow to $37 billion in year 2028. The local customs clearance market size in KSA is estimated to be no less than $3.2 billion. We've already launched the product. We already have a pipeline of customers. In the first half of this year, we will be spending time in developing the SaaS product suite, as well as targeting to serve 100 clients. In the second half of this year, we'll be developing our API integration capabilities to help activate ecosystem partnerships. And we have plenty more exciting plans for the year of 2025. To achieve these targets, we are raising a round of $1.36 million to help us through operations, marketing, and technology. I did not build this alone. I have a strong team by my side, with diverse expertise across operations, business development and strategy, and technology, and more importantly, an in-house local customs clearance expertise, as well as an international advisory perspective to the customs clearance market.
21. Let me tell you why it's a great opportunity to start investing in the PropTech and hospitality market. The Saudi government is today investing $1 trillion in the hospitality market, and it's the daily rental market, daily rental industry is eating 11% from the hotel market every year. It's one of the fastest growing. As I told you, we are, as of today, targeting 100 million visitors every year by 2030. So what's the problem? This is all a great opportunity. We're talking about fast expansion of the tourism sector. This is causing a lack of accommodation and without operation management system with difficult payment methods. To give an example, we'll talk about Al-Ula. Who recently visited Al-Ula? This year, more than 500,000 visited Al-Ula. The average price was hitting more than 10,000 in the season. And this is only the beginning, because by 2030, there will be more than 2 million every year visiting Al-Ula. And this is one city alone. So what's the solution? A one platform for all to help make a reservation, a SaaS system for people who are managing their properties in that market, and a variety of properties to choose from with multiple easy payment methods. Our product is live. Next time when you're thinking about visiting one of the cities, please consider that as one of your platforms. Our business model is very simple. 15% from every reservation in our platform and 25 to 30% through the property management. These are the upcoming business model. We will be launching the Subscribe for a Host, a SaaS system to help them manage their properties, and a data system for analytics for people who want to invest and start to choose wisely depending on data, and the local experience to serve the guests. Our traction last year is amazing. 4,000 hosts in our platform, 5,000 total book nights, 15 cities, and $1 million GBV. And these are the great guys who help us achieve that. Our market is huge. We're talking about $1 billion market in Saudi Arabia alone and $20 billion in the MENA region. Our competition, we see ourselves between the marketplace and the property management, and our product is unique because we have the marketplace and the property management with the host SaaS system. We are the only company in the market that have full insurance up to $2 million Saudi riyals for the property and the content of that property and the people who are staying in that property. Our roadmap is very clear. We are very proud that we have achieved our 2023 goals. Next year, by Q4, we will be achieving, inshallah, 30 cities, 7,000 hosts, and 30,000 book nights with $8 million GDP. We have closed our pre-seed round with these great partners, and we are looking now to raise a $3 million seed for the marketing and higher product development. This couldn't be happened without these great guys and my amazing co-founder, Khalid Jayli. Thank you so much. Please join us to be at the Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is Mutahmison and I'm the co-founder and the CEO of DawaFast. A common problem that we all face whenever we shop our pharmacy needs is basically hearing these phrases, not available, or we do have an alternative. In fact, 60% of people, they are doing pharmacy jumping, meaning they visit pharmacy after another because they don't find what they're looking for from the first visit. You might say, okay, I'll order from an online pharmacy. Sure, you could do that. But you will have to wait at least for 3 to 4 hours for your order to be delivered, hopefully complete. Or you could actually order from a food delivery app, receiving your medication in a food delivery setup, which is not suitable at all to this kind of sensitive medication. That is why we started DawaFast, a platform that gives you an instant access to a wide variety of pharmaceutical products with guaranteed availability delivered to your doorstep within 30 to 40 minutes in a very simple and easy way. How we do that? Through our very simple mobile app that allows all users to access their pharmacy needs in just a few clicks, and a complete system that is able to locate your order and deliver it very fast, very efficient. Our business model is simply partnering with pharmacies and commission on sales. We charge also the end user a small delivery fees for the service. We mainly focus on Saudi market, a huge market that is estimated to be around 30 billion Saudi riyals in annual sales with a growth rate of 7% in the next 5 years. Since we started in Riyadh, we've been able to build a huge network of pharmacies that contains more than 250 pharmacies, delivering more than 7,500 orders worth of 1 million Saudi riyals in sales through our network of drivers that contains 1,500 drivers. Coming up this year is an integration on the inventory level with the pharmacies to automate the whole order process, integration with the online service providers, expanding our operations in different 5 cities, and by the end of this year, implementing a chronic management scheme. In order to achieve all of that, we will be raising our seed round Q2 this year of $1.5 million, focusing mainly on product development, as well as the marketing and acquisition. This company is led by myself, Mutahmison, and my co-founder, Road, and 2 senior team members covering technology, operation, marketing, and pharmaceutical aspects, in addition to 7 other team members covering different aspects of the business. Finally, DawaFast covers all your pharmaceutical needs from one place. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Abdullah Jabri, the CEO founder of iStoria, the app that reached 1 million users in less than 2 years. So what iStoria? iStoria is an English language app that focuses on vocabulary building. Why vocabulary? Because we find that 70% of our learners have the same problem. One of the best methods that we use to improve your English vocabulary is by reading graded stories. The concept behind that is start reading from the basic, gradually until you reach the advanced, until you achieve more than 3,000 words, which equal 5 in IELTS as an international exam certificate, and 70 in STEP as a local Saudi exam certificate. So what we did, we digitized this method, make it an app with partnership with Oxford University. one of the top trustworthy content in the market. It's very easy to use. This is your home screen, and this is your word counter. It shows how much of what you already know and how much you're already learning and the total. How to increase? Start reading. We have more than 100 of books in different genres. While reading, click in the new word to get the translation, add it in your learning list. It will increase. Then start practicing crossword in different levels. Reading, listening, identifying, and spelling. Then it will move from learn to know. Very simple. Our revenue model is subscription, based in a freemium business model. As I mentioned before, we started before 2 years. We're about to reach more than 1 million users and get more than 10,000 subscribers and get 4 contracts from 2 public schools and 2 private schools and reach $500,000 in revenue. And we know it's a huge market that worth the effort. Speak about competition. First of all, let's agree that we are not competing the online or offline classes. We work hard with them, but we compete the other the market. But we have the unique advantage of focusing on results-based in vocab with partnership with Oxford, as well with the word counter, smart counter, and the path learning journey, including the support service, care service, the giving follow-up and support for our learners, as well with the golden guarantee that will reach 3,000 reports. Our plan this year to improvement to reach 2% of the conversion rate and supporting ABAN and other multi-language to the second quarter to start targeting a new market. Our vision to be #1 vocabulary in different languages, not only in English. This great product done by a great team, starting from me as a serial entrepreneur, we have successful acquired startup and failure, and focusing now on iStoria. With my co-founders, we have Operation Abdel Nasser, we have Asmay as CTO, and Khaled, the Chief of Marketing, and Dr. Fraser as a domain expert, as well as 15 full-timers in the backstage. We are our current round, we're asking for $1 million. We already closed, oversubscribed. Our major investors, Classera, BI Venture, as well as Fastest Labs, and BI Venture, with great add value angel investors. We use this fund to reach 2 million users and 3 million revenue. What you are waiting for? Join us to build your vocabulary, and thank you.
And now I would like to welcome Mr. Mishal Al-Kabir onto the stage from NTDP. Please help me welcome him.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm very excited to see this vibrant community of startups and the VCs, founders, co-founders. The National Technology Development Program would like to start with congratulating the startups that are achieved this very important milestone in their progression. Would like to give a special thanks to our partners, Flat 6 Labs. Thank you very much for the amazing work that you have done throughout the last 16 weeks. The mentorship, the workshops, the classes. This is exactly what the startups needs. Extending my thanks to the limited partners. Thank you very much. And I want to cheer and applause the audience that are with us today. This hasn't been possible without you. I'm talking about venture capitals, angel investors, friends and family. You are the backbone of the success. Now, the National Technology Development Program has been around for over a year now, and our contribution to GDP has been, in the last year only, 5.4 billion Saudi riyals. This is what we were able to quantify, 7,300 jobs. We have supported more than 300 startups to establish themselves and 700 co-founders. We believe these numbers are going to double and multiply in the next years, inshallah, with the kind of support that we are getting from you. To the startups that are graduating from here today, we are not ending our relationship right here, right now. I think there is more to come. Actually, I was surprised before I got in here. I had a couple conversations, and there were some people that didn't know the offerings of the National Technology Development Program. We have a variety of support that we can provide. We provide you with money, grants for free, okay? So take advantage of us. We're gonna be here for a while. If you do not start your startup right now, when are you gonna start it? One of the initiatives is Boost. We pay direct grants for co-founders who are willing to dedicate themselves for their startups. We have the Tech Crew initiative as well. We have multiple other programs, trainings. UC Berkeley, we have partnered with them to do dedicated programs for CTOs. We are willing to do more. These are the products that we have right now. Please visit our website, ntdb.gov.sa, if you haven't already. We have a lot to offer. Again, congratulations to the startups that are graduating today, and many thanks.
Thank you for your kind words. And now with our next founder, Razwa. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you. Applause. Thank you.
The anticipation is All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Razwa Al-Harthi. I am one of 2 co-founders of Nuzul, the operating system for real estate. Can you hear me okay? The mic is okay? All right, perfect. So the real estate market in Saudi is estimated at $64 billion US. That is still massively underserved, especially when we're talking about business to business or technology. One of the main problems they suffer from, everything is manual. If they're taking their clients' information, management, collecting data, all of it. But the real estate market is not unique to this. A lot of the other local markets have suffered from the very exact same problem. We have the F&B, they are being served by Fidix, the e-commerce is Shopify, but who serves the real estate market? I would like to introduce to you Nuzul. Digitize all of your operations under one umbrella. How? It's very simple. We offer multiple services that incorporates itself into one ecosystem. First is a SaaS, software as a service, where the agents, the developer, or anyone who works in the real estate system can create their own website and list their properties. From them, we offer them a full CRM system where they can manage their clients, their team members, and properties. This year, we're launching Nuzul Pay to process all of their payments, from commissions to long-term payments, rents, and so on. And lastly, we offer supporting services. Supporting services goes under marketing, training, and such. The best part about all of this is that you can mix and match depending on the size and type of operation that you have. Every services we offer is linked to a specific business model. So for the CRM and the SaaS, we offer a subscription basis. For the supporting services, it's a contract. And for Nuzul Pay, it's a transaction fee. Now, one of the most important questions we always get is, why would Nuzul work today in comparison to any other time? The Real Estate General Authority was established in 2017, and it wasn't until 2023 that the brokerage law go into effect, which makes our timing just perfect. Now, with all of that interest, we have managed to accumulate over 10 million in social media engagement, all organically, turned that since last September to 700 registered offices, 1,200 properties, and 105% month-over-month growth. We do plan on continuing that growth and maintaining it for the upcoming year. The exact SaaS and CRM services that we offer is going to be expanded to short-term rentals by April, and hopefully we're going to get to announce Nuzul Pay by the end of this year. This is my technical co-founder, Abdul Majid Abgami, and between the two of us, we have over 10 years of experience in real estate, technology, and management, and we are supported by a great team of 9 people. Now, with Nuzul, we have eliminated all of the outdated systems. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Abdulillah Abu Khamsin, co-founder and CTO of Swarm Robotics. In Saudi factories and warehouses, labor drives the wheels of production. Here lies a huge opportunity for transformation. Swarm Robotics stands ready to redefine this landscape with robotics and automation technologies. The Saudi industrial sector is labor intensive, a dependency that breeds many challenges which increases costs and brings limitations on businesses. So how do we deal with such an issue? We solve this problem by custom designing robotic solutions that cater to the client's specific needs. And we ease its adoption by offering robot as a service. Meanwhile, taking care of the whole engineering lifecycle. To understand more, let's take our first client as an example. Sami Advanced Electronics were struggling to scale because of their reliance on 8 technicians. By integrating 2 robots to their process, now they only need 2 technicians, saving 140,000 riyal per year, while raising efficiency more than 200%. So how do we actually do this? We start by evaluating the process, seeing how it's actually done. Secondly, we start simulating solution and analyzing our solutions on their process. After that, we gradually start integrating robots not to disrupt client operation. Ultimately, this converges into turnkey robotic solutions that redefines operation. We generate value by either selling or leasing our robotics and software solutions, or by offering industrial services and consultations. Alhamdulillah, since starting in January 2023, we automated the processes of multiple industry-leading factories, resulting in 250,000 ARR. This highlights our quick rise as front-runners in the Saudi industrial sector. We are strongly positioned among 10 ecosystem and tech partners, all integral to crafting our story of success. Our serviceable obtainable market, which covers industrial robots and material handling robots, is currently evaluated at $680 million, with a 15% CAGR estimated by 2028. To get a sense of that market, we go to one of Saudi's biggest electronics manufacturers, Pioneer Systems. At Pioneer Systems, our turnkey robotic solutions reduced labor by 60%, saving them 180,000 riyal per year, while increasing throughput tremendously. Inshallah, by the end of 2024, we aim to penetrate the logistics and automotive industry by deploying more than 15 robots under the robot as a service model. We are raising $750,000 that will be channeled into our vital veins of operation. Mohammed and I both come from a robotics engineering background with a strong experience in logistics and manufacturing digital solutions. Thank you for listening, and I hope you visit us at our booth to see our robot and how we are redefining it. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abdullah, founder and CEO of Mumyizة. Ever seen students battle with traditional e-learning? It's dull, complex, and not very effective. Well, Mumyizة is here to change that, making learning breezy and enjoyable. Mumyizة online platform providing education and tech resources for enhanced education experiences. We support 3.9 million high school and university students across 12 educational specialization with serviceable, obtainable market exceeding 1 billion Saudi riyal. In education, I've spotted 3 major challenges. Firstly, lots of students begin online courses but struggle to finish them. It gets a bit discouraging. Secondly, learning experience lacks engagement and excitement. Lastly, quality study materials can be pricey and limited to come by, so limiting access for many students. At Tamayyuz, learning is interactive and fun. You can discover a wide range of content at an affordable cost with pass guarantee. As a student, you will follow a 3-step journey. Firstly, you will discover the content, choose the course that you need, assess your level through placement tests, and then engage in interactive learning. Instructors, on the other hand, can easily create and add course content, monitor students, and track performance. They enjoy benefits like access to thousands of students, teacher-friendly tech products, and content protection. Our business model is subscription-based for individual B2C users. Course costs 200 Saudi riyal on average each, and for institutions B2B, we offer customized subscription packages starting from 9,000 Saudi riyal. We are reaching our students through engagement in our social media platforms and partnerships with Ministry of Education departments and universities. And this dynamic approach connected us with 160,000 users, and we will expand our impact even more. We have achieved remarkable traction with 8,000 subscribers across 12 courses and leading to 60% year-over-year growth in revenue. In Q1, we are launching Tamayyuz version 2 with 100 courses. Q2 brings AI implementation. By Q3, we introduced Tamayyuz app and new B2B streams. Q4 sees expansion into 5 GCC countries with additional 400 courses. We are opening our next funding round by the end of Q2 2024, seeking 4 million Saudi riyal. The majority will go to marketing, 30% to tech product, and the rest to operations. We are 3 founders leading Tamayyuz. I have 7 years experience in EduTech. Our CTO, Nashwan, brings 6 years technical product expertise. And we have our marketing manager with 5 years education marketing, supported by a skilled team of 10 members across content, tech, and marketing. Come be a part of Tamayyuz. Unlock your potential with smart learning. Contact us and visit our booth.
السلام عليكم. أنا محسن من يداوي. If you look at healthcare in Saudi Arabia, you'll find that 70% of people, they do not have private healthcare insurance. They are paying billions of riyals each year on their treatment. On the other side of the coin, providers are tight on cash because of the long reconciliation process of insurance companies that reach up to 6 months, with sometimes a rejection rate up to 15% for services already provided. 25 million people in Saudi Arabia are not insured. They either choose to go to the inconvenience of public healthcare, or they pay out of pocket for the services they need right now. In fact, out of pocket payment of 38 billion riyals exceeded the insurance spending. Udawi offers a unique solution. Affordable healthcare through a vast network. Guaranteed prices for our user through controlling the payment. And quick reconciliation with healthcare providers. Udawi is a digital platform that bridges the gap between the healthcare provider and the customer. Our platforms ensures seamless experience. You go to the hospital, you show them your digital card. They request the service for you. Immediately you receive a payment notification. You settle it and you're good to go. If I want to sum up Udawi in one word, it would be relief. With our vast network, we are able to bring financial relief for families to improve their quality of care. We have 2 revenue streams. For individuals, we have Udawi Basic, which is a free subscription that gives you an access to reduced prices on our health network. For businesses, we have Udawi Business, a solution for SMEs and enterprise to streamline the mandatory test required by the government. Since the introduction of Udawi Business last year, we were able to service more than 20 businesses, catering more than 3,000 checkups for them. On the other hand, for the B2C, we have 120,000 subscribers who performed more than 11,000 transactions on our platform. Last year, we generated 1.4 million riyals in sales. This year, we are expanding our operations in Udawi Business, and we want to restructure Udawi Basic by introducing a paid model, and towards the end of the year, we are launching a new product that we call Udawi Care. This is our first round. We are seeking $1.5 million for growth, to expand our product and to extend our reach. Our team is a blend of technology, business and marketing, and healthcare expertise, poised to drive Udawi forward. There is more to Udawi saga, so let's talk. Thank you very much.
Hello everybody, my name is Shahriyar Khan and I'm here to tell you about Wa'ad and the gold mine we're sitting on. We are Pakistan's largest insurance tech company with over 3 million customers, over 3 million USD in annual profit, annual premium. We are profitable and we are growing. We have a team of 60 people, half of whom are tech, and 30 plus partnerships and tech integrations with every telco in Pakistan, major microfinance, bank and retail tech company. Our entire tech stack is built in-house and will be using the same technology and infrastructure as we expand to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Saudi has one of the lowest insurance penetrations in the world at 1.5%. This is less than half of the UAE, which is in turn less than half of the global average. So there's a lot of room to grow. We're looking at an untapped market of USD 15 billion. 90% of this very little business is mandatory by law insurance, which is either health or motor. And therefore, the retail premium life insurance business is right there sitting for the taking, and that is exactly what Vision 2030 is all about. The companies that are selling insurance in Saudi are focused on mandatory products. So therefore, the systems, the expertise, and the skills required to sell anything else isn't there. And therefore, there are very limited distribution channels, manual practices, and high overheads, which end up causing the end consumer product to be clunky and expensive and of very low value, all while the government is incentivizing private savings. And that is exactly where we come in. We're going to acquire a digital insurer license, which allows us to issue our own policies under our own brand name, using our end-to-end digital insurance technology from policy issuance to claim. We will be focusing on, our starting product and focus will be on life insurance, Sharia-compliant life insurance and saving plans, and we're going to sell it through banks. Why banks? Because we will get access to millions of customers that are already being sold financial services. Banks will be using our state-of-the-art POS system, which is able to issue policies instantly versus the current average of 7 days, which in turn is linked back to our insurance core system at the bank. The timing right now is perfect for what we're looking to do in Saudi. There's a huge young population, growing private sector with an increasingly female workforce that is looking for financial independence. We have single parents, mothers looking to save for their children's education, their marriages, their own retirements. If we are to only partner with 4 banks and tap into 0.1% of their customer audience, which globally is 0.5, we're looking to make SAR 2 billion by the end of year 4, before scaling to non-banking channels. Thus far in KSA, we have partnered with Malat Insurance as our insurance partner, We have partnered with Al Bilad Bank, Emirates NBD, and Saudi Investment Bank as our distribution partners. That's 3 or 4 already. We're currently applying for our insurance authority license and hope to be selling our first policy before the end of this year. Right now, we're looking to raise a very small extension to our seed round of 1.3 million of $500,000, half of which we've already raised courtesy Flat 6 Labs. If you want in on the action, please come talk to us at our booth. We are a team of insurance experts that are diverse and global. We have over 100 years of combined experience and 6 successful startup exits, including co-founding by Kia, which is the largest tech company in Pakistan. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you at our booth.
All right, and now with the closing remarks from our General Manager, Iyad Al-Bayouk.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we draw tonight's events to a close, I'm filled with immense pride and gratitude. I hope that we have showcased that early-stage investments in Saudi Arabia are a viable, strategic, and important part of any modern long-term investment portfolio. Of course, I extend our deepest appreciation to our LPs who without this, none of this would have been possible, especially Saudi Venture Capital as our cornerstone LP represented today by Ms. Noura Sayari, Jeddah Fund of Funds represented by Mr. Mazen Shembari, and of course, our most recent and strategic partner, Riyadh Valley Company, represented by Dr. Khalid and the rest of the RVC team. Of course, our journey would have not been possible without your trust and support, and we're extremely grateful for your participation, support, and that of our private sector investors as well. We're also grateful for the NTDP and the MCIT for their amazing efforts that span across 16 products targeting the early stage founder community. Your programs, and this is not enough said, have been critical to our growth as a portfolio and as founding groups. Of course, I'm also extremely grateful for Flat 6 Labs management represented here by Mr. Ramez Al-Sarafi. Your unwavering support is definitely critical to everything that we're doing here on the ground. And of course, I'll be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the backbone of all these efforts, the Flat 6 Labs Case A team, led by Lujain Nasif. Lujain, despite a recent personal loss, you have shown remarkable resilience and dedication that is truly appreciated. Also, I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize the efforts of the rest of the team, Wendy, Abdullah, Abrar, Rana, and Ahmed. You have all sacrificed a lot this year. Without your sacrifices, we have not been able to achieve the #1 most active investor in the country, and I hope for a brighter future, and definitely know that all your efforts have not gone unnoticed and not appreciated. And finally, to our brilliant startups, remember that throughout this program, we've armed you with tools, knowledge, and networks. But the most crucial resource you must optimize for going forward is time. Time, unlike money, expertise, or connections, cannot be recouped if lost. And remember, every moment is an opportunity to grow and innovate as that time goes by. Today, we celebrate not just your past achievements, but look forward to a promising future sparked by your innovative spirit and determination. Last but not least, I thank you all for believing in Saudi Arabia's hopefully growing ecosystem, and thank you all for your patience and attendance. We hope to see you soon at our next demo day, hopefully within the next 6 months or so. Thank you and have a great night. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ed, for those kind words, and thank you everyone for joining us today. We'd like to end our evening with a group photo. If I can please ask our LPs to join us on stage and our founders as well. Thank you, everyone. By the way, the exhibition area will be open momentarily. We also have some dinner finger food. Please join us. Thank you.